Rust from Modern Warfare 2 as a Blackout map. That would be sick. But before we get into all that, if you are new, make sure you subscribe because, as I always say, I am the least funniest geezer on the internet. But I always try to be the funniest. So if you want to laugh at me while watching some Call of Duty gameplay whilst we discuss some Call of Duty, then make sure you subscribe. So, Rust as a Blackout map. If none of you know what Rust is, pretty much it was way back in Modern Warfare 2 and it was the tiniest map. Like, I think my dick is longer than that map. It is that small. Ah, fuck, I've just insulted myself. Anyway, moving on from dick sizes, Rust was a very small map. It wasn't just a map, it was the map where you sorted all your beef. If you had a problem with someone in a Call of Duty lobby, you take your beef onto Rust. So now that you know what Rust is, for those that don't, and if you don't, you're probably about 12. But how likely is Rust going to be a Blackout map? Now, there is a 50-50 chance of it happening. There are a few reasons why it wouldn't and a few reasons why it would. But if we look at the current Blackout map, we got the fat fucking Blackout map that everyone knows and somewhat loves. You got the huge map, you got 100 players, you don't see anyone until the final circle, and then all hell breaks loose and you get a shotgun up your ass. That is the big Blackout map pretty much summed up. Now, if we take a look at Alcatraz, that is completely different. Yes, you still get the shotgun up your ass, but it is a lot smaller and you do not have 100 players. You are only allowed 40 players on that map. So if we take Rust, for example, and make it a little bigger, maybe add a few less players, maybe add 30 rather than 40, then you've got yourself a fucking Rust Blackout map, which would be sick. But before we all get gassed in the comments saying, woo! Luke is a genius. This should happen. Old ya fucking horses. Alright? This might not happen and probably won't happen. And there are a few reasons for that. One of the reasons is it's not a Treyarch made map. Modern Warfare 2 was made by Infinity Ward and I think Raven Software. Now, there's going to be some clever bollocks in the comment section below correcting me, so feel free if you want to be that guy. But Rust was made by a completely different development company, but there is still light at the end of the tunnel. If Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 2019, has or will have a Battle Royale, then who's to say that they cannot add it in? Because we won't probably see it in Black Ops 4, but who's to say that we will not see it in Call of Duty 2019? But that's another reason why Rust might not come to Blackout. Aside from the fact that it's made by two completely bloody different development studios, they might be making Rust a Blackout map or a Battle Royale map for Call of Duty 2019, which we can all agree would be dope. I mean, I'd be gassed. Do you know what? I'd go as far as to pay for that map. Now, I know everyone says that Call of Duty are money whores and Call of Duty are so driven on money and Activision this and Activision that. But let's be honest, right? Especially for the older generation, I'll be polite. If Rust was to be in a Battle Royale game, then I would 100% buy it. You would 100% buy it. We would 100% buy it. Don't even lie to my ballsack. But then you also have to think that if Call of Duty 2019 hasn't done this, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, whatever the flip you want to call it, then this leaves a door open for Treyarch to explore. Which, if they added in Rust, could you imagine the gas levels? T. Martin, maybe even Ali would come back onto this game. Now, I'm just singling those two out, which is a bit bad, but there are obviously other people that don't play this. I know that Drifter actually refuses to play Blackout, but honestly, I could properly imagine this. Everyone returns to Rust. You have a 1v1, you settle it in Blackout on Rust. Oh, It's like it's meant to be. But that has been the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If Rushed was to return as a Blackout map, and even if they charged you, say, $20 for it, would you buy it? Would it work? Let me know all of this down in the comment section below. Thank you all for 424 subscribers. We are killing it. And I do not plan on stopping there. I want to be at 500 by the end of the month. I know it's possible. I love you all. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and checking me out. And life's just fucking great at the moment. So thank you all. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is Lukey, and I'm signing out. Peace.